Welcome to the Be Involved Student Organization Leadership Development Workshop. My name is Cheryl Brantley, and I work with Student Organization Management. The Be Involved website is the home page for student activities and involvement. This is also how you connect to the Boiler Link Student Organization tool. Across the top of the Be Involved site, you will find information on all of the areas within the Student Activities and Organizations group. You will also see quick links to Students, Boiler Link, and Advisors sections. There are links to the Student Activities and Organizations office and social media, including Purdue Board, Facebook, and Twitter. When you click on the orange Boiler Link tab, this will take you through to the Student Organization Information site. Once you arrive on the Boiler Link homepage, you can log in to see more information. You log in through the top right corner and you use your normal Purdue login. After a successful login, you will notice your name in the upper left-hand corner above the header, along with several other tabs. This is your personal or individual use control panel. Every individual student, after they log in, will have the ability to create their personal profile using their own preferences and their preferences for notifications as well as privacy settings. One of the popular features within the personal profile is the ability to set up your text messaging. If your organization wishes to use this feature, each individual in the organization must enable the text messaging option with their own personal data. My Shortcuts is a very convenient, quick access to any organization which you belong in. Once you're on the roster, that organization should show up on your My Shortcuts drop-down menu. When you click on the organization name, you will immediately go to the organization profile page. Another important feature that you control is messaging. Some messages, if you select, will remain inside of the system. Other messages you can have forwarded to your email. All of these preferences are set by each individual user. The My Involvement tab also offers each individual student a place to put in their interests. When you make selections from this menu, organizations will also make selections within their organization profiles, and these are used later with the recommendations software to make recommendations to you as an individual on groups that may match up with your interests. When you look at memberships in the My Involvement menu, this will list all of your organizational involvement. The My Involvement Events option will list events that you have either been involved in or events that you attended. The My Involvement Service Hours option will allow individual students to add service hours to their record. One of the most utilized areas of My Involvement is the submission section. This is where an individual can access a form, an election, a registration, or an event that they have begun to process or are in the middle of processing. Each page is slightly different. We recommend you take a look at the My Submissions section. A great feature of the individual area of Boiler Link is the co-curricular transcript. This is where each individual student's involvement history and information can provide them a record of their outside of the classroom experience during the time that the student attended Purdue. On this slide, you will see highlighted the organizational part, where you will do your organizational work when you are inside of Boiler Link. Every organization has their own profile page. This is where new students will find out information about your organization. The organization officers that have this access will be allowed to use the profile option on the left to update contact information or manage anything that they have for public view on their profile page. The Events tab within an organizational profile allows each organization to create events or travel events that pertain to what their organization is doing on campus or beyond. Events that are created can be used for marketing, or can also be used to track attendance during the event by using the swipe tool. Organizations can check out swipe tools from the Student Activities Office. This tool is then used in conjunction with your event on BoilerLink. You open your event, you click Track Attendance and Card ID Entry. Another way to use this is to not use the swipe tool and click Add Attendance to upload a list or enter individually typed in PUID numbers. The tool will tell you at the time of the entry if your ID card is read or your number is typed in properly. There are directions for organizations on how to work this process successfully. Once your data is stored, the organization can then export information on who was at their event. When you join an organization, make sure that you show up on the organization roster. This is how your information is recorded for your co-curricular transcript as an individual. This is also how the organization can utilize some of their tools to manage and message their organization members. The organization can also identify specific positions that you have within the group. Every organization has the opportunity to utilize documents within their profile. These documents include their most current constitution and anything else that the organization wishes to save. This is similar to a digital binder for your group. Any document that is important to your organization should be stored, and when you upload a document, you decide at that point which members have the opportunity to view the document. This is a very useful tool when used properly. Just like the individual profile, organizations have an opportunity to track service hours within their organizational profile. If your organization so chooses, you can use the elections function. This will allow you to create an election, assign people that are eligible to vote in that election, and get results even if your members cannot be in the same place at the same time. We've covered a lot of the basic information about how to use the Be Involved website and the BoilerLink tool. Thank you.